for the law and you. You are watching Eyewitness News, and with us tonight's attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli. Gentlemen, welcome tonight.
What a birthday celebration this guy had last night.
Thank you.
Boy, it sounded fun from the reaction.
Oh, he's full of joy.
I bet.
Full of joy.
Here's our question tonight, and this is from Tracy in East Stroudsburg. Tracy says, I have a PFA against my boyfriend, and he keeps violating it. We kind of reconciled, but the PFA is still in place. What can happen to him? What can I do to get the PFA lifted? So how can you help out Tracy?
Oh, Tracy.
Tracy's confused.
Tracy, you're very, I mean, Tracy, if you have a, get away. I mean, you know, I can't tell you how many times and the horror stories, you know, that you read about whenever somebody has a PFA and then they reconcile. I mean, obviously there's a reason that you had the PFA in the first place. So, you know, I strongly encourage you to put some distance between you and this guy. How do you, now to answer your question, how do you get the PFA lifted? You got to go to court, and then really, you know, ultimately it's going to be up to the court to determine whether they want to remove, you know, the PFA or not. So, you know, you may not be able to get, you know, depending on the circumstances of the PFA, you may not be able to get it, you know, get it lifted. Right now, this person is in violation of a court order and subject to jail.
Yeah, well, it'll lead to indirect criminal contempt.
Yeah.
And here's the thing with these PFAs. What the biggest concern is, when I used to work in the district attorney's office, you would have these people wanting to, you know, they have a PFA, they want to withdraw the PFA, and then all of a sudden, they come, oh, let us drop it. So what we would do is we'd make them go on record. You would have to go before the court, explain to it, you know, to the judge why you want to drop the PFA, and basically verbalize to the court and create a record to protect the prosecutors, the police officers, and everybody involved in the system, because God forbid if something ever goes wrong and this guy kills you, these people at least have done their job. And that's the fear with the PFAs, because they do go bad. They go real bad. I've seen it.
They can, yeah.
All right, those that need a law expert to help with these, I know you guys refer out and have some good family lawyers to work with.
Just give us a call, 570-714-HURT. See us on the web, 714hurt.com.
Yeah, really, I mean,
serious stuff.
These are really serious issues.
Prosecutors' nightmare. They're the worst.
You know, just take a step back and look at the situation and make sure reconciling is really what you want to be doing here.
Results matter. Attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli. Gentlemen, thanks so much.
Thanks, Dave.
Don't forget, PAHomepage.com and the Law and You hotline are always open.